Welcome back, everybody. This is Troy with All That I Got Reactions. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. This channel is going to blow, and we're going to react to whatever music we possibly can, and you don't want to miss any video, so turn on those notification bells. Let's get at this next song. Before we dive into the last part of I Don't Give a Fuck, we're going to listen to If I Had, and then we're going to jump into that last song, Still Don't Give a Fuck, I think is what it's called. And then we're going to go ahead, again, and finish out the videos, doing all the skits in one video, and that's going to close our Slim Shady LP review. If you haven't heard, we are on the road to 100 videos in 1 month, and then we're going to continue on, and we're going to listen to every single Eminem song and every album that we can, every feature that we can. We are going to start showing other music in between as just fillers. That's just because sometimes people are recommending things to me in Facebook or TikTok or YouTube, so I want to kind of get to everybody. So as this channel grows, you guys can watch me grow, and I really appreciate it. I wanted to close out my night listening to this song because I know it's deep, and I'm very excited just to look at the lyrics and dissect them and just kind of see what he was feeling at this time. Let's listen to it.
Life by Marshall Mathers. What is life? Life's like a big obstacle. In front of your optic will slow you down.
I love it when he goes in. He's always doing this little talking before his songs. I mean, this beat is so sick, so sick. This is such an amazing beat, and he's already coming in talking about some real stuff. Let's just get at it.
In front of your optic will slow you down. And every time you think you've gotten past it, it's gonna come back around, attack you to the damn ground.
For real, man. Think about that. Every time you think you've gone past it, it comes back around, attacking you to the ground, man. Like that's real stuff right there, man.
The damn ground. What are friends? Friends are people that you think are your friends.
Facts.
They're really your enemies, secret identities, and disguises to hide their true colors.
Your enemies are really with secret identities and disguises to hide the true colors.
So
Man, I wonder what he was like going through at this time when he wrote this, you know, for real.
hide their true colors. So just when you think you're close enough to be brothers, they want to come back and cut your throat when you ain't looking. What is money? Money is what makes a man act funny. Money is the root of all evil. Money will make them same friends come back around,
That's
swearing
right.
that they was always down. What is life?
I know he's about to come in right here. He's gonna come in hard, bro. Let's go.
I'm tired of life. I'm tired of backstabbing ass snakes with friendly grins. I'm tired of committing so many sins.
I'm tired of backstabbing ass snakes with friendly grins. You got any friends like that, man? I know I have some.
Tired of committing so many sins. Tired of always giving in when this bottle of Henny wins. Tired of never having any ends. Tired of having skinny friends hooked on crack and mini thins. I'm tired of this DJ playing your shit when he spins. Tired of not having a deal. Tired of having to deal with the bullshit without grabbing the steel. Tired of drowning in my sorrow. Tired of having...
Man, tired of having to deal with the bullshit without grabbing the still right, without grabbing his gun. Oh, gun right or knife, whatever. Still a weapon. Wow.
Tired of having to borrow a dollar for gas to start my Monte Carlo. I'm tired of motherfucking spraying shit starting off. I'm tired of jobs starting off at $5.50 an hour. Then this boss wonders why I'm smarting off.
Ooh, man. Tired of jobs starting off at $5.50 an hour, and then this boss wonders why I'm smarting. Dude, I've always said this, you know. I've always said it doesn't make it right, doesn't make it excusable, but I've always said when you pay people, you know, minimum wage, or you pay people at the bottom of the barrel money, man, you know, you wonder why they work like they work. And I know some people work harder for it and stuff. I always call those people like the dime a dozens, but you wonder what you get with what you pay for, you know.
50 an hour, then this boss wonders why I'm smarting off. Tired of being fired every time I fart and cough. Tired of having to work as a gas station clerk for this jerk breathing down my neck, driving me berserk. I'm tired of using plastic silverware. Tired of working and building square. Tired of not being a millionaire. But if I had $1 million, I'd buy a damn brewery and turn the planet into alcohol. If I had a magic wand, I'd make the world suck my dick without a condom on while I'm on the John.
If you had a magic wand, what would you do? Eminem apparently wants people to suck his dick without a condom on when he's on the John.
Had $1 million, it wouldn't be enough, 'cause I'd still be out robbing all the trucks. If I
Dude, $1 million back then was probably a lot of money in the 90s. I don't know. I mean, what was $1 million worth back in the 90s, you think? I don't know. But he'll still be out robbing armored trucks, though, man. So that.
I'll still be out robbing armored trucks. If I had one wish,
I mean, his wishes are definitely different than my wishes. I don't.
I would ask for a big enough ass for the whole world to kiss. Tired of being white trash, broken, always poor. Tired of taking my bottles back to the party store. Tired of not having the phone. Tired of not having a home to have one in if I did have one on.
Oh man, oh my gosh! I'm just like I said. I'm feeling this beat. I'm feeling like like the sadness. I don't know what he does, but when he does this sad stuff, it's like so relatable, so relatable. But just his rhyming here is just so good, man. Because it's really the most basic writing, right? But it's the way he sets it up. Like I'm tired of not having a phone, tired of not having a home to have one on, to have one in if I did have one on. That is crazy. Yeah.
Tired of not having a home to have one in if I did have one on. Tired of not driving a BM. Tired of not working at GM. Tired of wanting to be him. Tired of not sleeping without a Tylenol PM. Tired of not performing in the Pack Coliseum. Tired of not being on tour. Tired of fucking the same blonde whore after work in the back of a contour. Tired of making knots with a stack of ones.
Oh man, I want to say there was a time I worked at a bank, and I remember some kids, they came through the drive-through and they asked for like $1,000 in ones, and then when I remember handing it to them, and they're like showing it off to all the kids in the car, look all the money, look all the money, and they're just showing off like they were cool and stuff. So I've definitely seen people do that before. It's just funny, man.
In the back of a contour. I'm tired of making knots with a stack of ones. Having a lack of funds and resort back to guns. Tired of being stared at. Tired of wearing the same damn Nike Air hat. Tired of stepping in clubs wearing the same.
Man, he's still wearing the same type of hats. I don't know, the kangaroo hats, whatever you call them. Yeah, he's still wearing the same type of hats.
Pair of lugs. Tired of people saying they're tired of hearing me rap about drugs. Tired of other rappers who ain't bringing half the skill as me, saying they wasn't feeling me on nobody's skill as me. And I'm tired of radio stations telling fibs. Tired of JLB saying where hip hop lives. But if I had $1 million, I'd buy a damn room and turn the planet into alcoholics.
He's going in, man. This is like, yeah.
If I had a magic wand, I'd make the world suck my dick without a condom on while I'm on the John. If I had $1 million, it wouldn't be enough, cause I'd still be out robbing armored trucks. If I had one wish, I would ask for a big enough ass for the whole world to kiss. You know what I'm saying? This bullshit. Telling me to be positive. How am I supposed to be positive when I don't see shit positive?
Dude, it's facts, man. I be saying this to this day. Like, how am I supposed to be positive when I don't see shit positive? Like, that is just facts.
When I don't see shit positive, you know what I'm saying? I rap about shit around me, shit I see. You know what I'm saying? Right now I'm tired of everything. Tired of all this player hate that's going on in my own city. Can't get no airplay, you know what I'm saying? But hey, it's cool though. You know what I'm saying? Just fed up. That's my word.
So one thing that I've always like wondered and stuff, and as you can see, I probably have Eminem's book back there that I read before, but it's been a few years since I went back and I read that. But some part of me wants to know, maybe some of the people that have been returning my channel, how many of these songs were written probably like pre Dr. Dre? Was this whole album done and then Dr. Dre produced it? I've always kind of wondered that, because some of these are like such real time experience, I think, for Eminem. I know a lot of this is just to be funny, but I've always said that Eminem, he kind of pokes fun at his own self, but I think a lot of the stories that he tells, a lot of it could be, it to me seems true and stuff. So I wonder if this song, how true it was to him. And then, again, I'm just curious to see how many of these songs were probably written before. If not, it's just stuff he probably had bottled up in him. Maybe it was just parts of other songs he made that probably is not aired today. It just always blows my mind to see Eminem and coming out with really sad songs of this. So deep. It was such a good time to listen to the song. So excited to finish today with my 20th video. 20th video, guys. We are on the way there. Still 80 away from 100, but we're getting close. Thank you guys so much, and we'll hit you guys tomorrow. Peace.